Second down and goal. Again, it's Stafford. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that second down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
Third and goal.
Blue 60! Hey! Double right!
The shotgun, it's Stafford. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense, and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field, you're hoping that next possession has a different result.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Right, set, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. On 1st down, Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he's in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Rams. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turns it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Jacob Cowing now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Ready.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will go all the way. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Stafford now. That's caught in stride by the Cheetahs. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third downs. Stafford. He got it, man. It's Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards. They'll come up here. First and 10. And in motion is Ingram. On the play fake, here's Stafford. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the air again, Stafford. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Zach Ball, his second sack of the afternoon, number 5 for him on the year. Not fun here. Third and a lot. Jimmy G working from the gun here. The open man is Nakua. Pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down. From the shotgun, it's Garoppolo. Sneaking in. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A first down throw for Garoppolo. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Williams is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Right. 97. Steal. Black. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Love. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down.
Ready.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. Off the sideline to the 40. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. It's good for a Niners first down. Again, it's McCaffrey. And this time they are ready for it. Throw for a loss. And it's second down.
Blaster. Six. Hut.
Here's Love to throw. Open man downfield. That's London. They're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 16 on that connection. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready.
They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard
Here we go.
line.
52 blast.
Out of the shotgun. It's Burke.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
Less than a yard.
They'll run the sneak, and he's going to have a Niners first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
Let's check.
Running left, it's McCaffrey. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. 3rd and a long way to go.
Get ready. Cut.
They'll drop to throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. This is 1st and 10.
21. Set. Red 80. Middle, middle, middle. 20 high. Zebra. 20 high.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here's 1st down. The shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw is Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Jared Verse, absolutely singular focus on right now. He's just picked up his 4th sack of the game. He'll drop this one down to the fullback. see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
Let's go.
On third down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a win here for the 49ers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their two scheduled matchups. Of a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, all these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar, thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. Ay, all I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Ay, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, chest set way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
Taking up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my stay. I'm finna give her a good shot on my casse. She want the Mew Mew. She want the Eastside. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8, you know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant, came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. paranoia. Can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove.
Feel this fire.